Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's Antonio. I just wanted to put this little intro at the beginning of the game. Hytale, new game just came out. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, putting their videos out here, doing this, doing that. This is a super unpolished just playthrough. It's just straight footage of me playing the game for the first time, finding things and going through it. I kind of have the idea that this video will be more just like something you can have in the background as you play the game yourself, or if you really just want to sit through hours of gameplay as I struggle through this game for the first couple hours, then this is kind of it. I'll let you get right back into the video, or right into the video for the first time. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Peace. What is up, everyone? Welcome to of the first video I've put out on this channel in a long time. Today we're playing Hytale, finally, a game I've been waiting for years, like 4 or 5 years now. It was in development, then Riot Games bought it, then that development didn't go well, and they were saying that it was scrapped, but now the original developers bought it back again, and look, we're in early access. Look at that. And so, um, yeah, I'm gonna play a bit. I have a friend coming on later, and we're gonna play. And then, so I'll probably just do a bit building, but these just my first thoughts. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, all right. The starting area is pretty good. I just like how live the actual game feels. That's always nice. Let's do a little exploring. I don't want to get too far. Oh, it's raining over there. Oh, it's raining everywhere now. Okay, cool. All right. Well, just like just like Minecraft, we start off by punching trees, and the cool thing about this is that a spider? Oh my goodness. All right, I do not have the capabilities to fight that thing right now. I literally just spawned in. Yep, that's a spider. All right, well, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, still raining. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Get some wood. I'm just gonna go for a very basic hut. I'm not really that much of a basic hut person though, so this basic hut might not be as basic as I say. But yeah, so unlike Minecraft, you have like Tree Capitator, one of the mods in Minecraft where you just punch the bottom of the tree and the whole thing comes down, makes it so much easier, great quality of life. All right, tab. And did a little test run, so if it seems like I'm going through menus and kind of knowing a little bit what to do, it's probably because of that. But trust me, I haven't gotten far. There's so much more of this game I have not seen. So yeah, we're in it for a ride. Nice little ride. Bum, bum. Getting some stone so I can make a workbench, and that's where a bunch of the tools come from. So I'm gonna do that so I get some actual tools here. And it's almost sunset. That's cool. At least from what I've experienced, it's not like Minecraft where a billion different things come out at nighttime. But we will see. We will see. My famous last words. Let's see. Hatchet. I knew that was gonna take all of my stone. Stone. Nice. This rubble helps you build tools early on, which is great. Yep, it is almost night. Great, great, great. I'm not scared of the dark. I promise I'm not. What is this, a hammer? I wonder what's a hammer for? Oh, used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Repair kit. Repair used to repair tools, weapons, and armor. Repaired items will lose up to 10% of their max durability. Oh, interesting. Okay. Have my hot bar here. Let's see. Move some stuff around. Let's get to chopping a little bit more. Oh, so much quicker. For trees that have more than, you know, one bottom. Gotta get through them. And I like this because it kind of... Oh, what's this? A mature carrot. Oh, that's dope. You can have a farm. Oh, let's see. Oh, if you're asking, also, I didn't address this, but if you're asking why my avatar looks like this, I tried to make Waldo from, like, Where's Waldo? And so this is what I got. I don't know why. Yeah, let's just... Anyway. Anyway. Oh, I need stone. I think that's what I'm going for. Stone. A lot of the recipes in this allows you to use any type of stone that you have for certain things. Like for this pickaxe, it let me use any type of rubble, so I think there's marble and all that. I could be lying. I mean, you guys can read on the screen, so you know, any rubble, yeah. So I'm not crazy. Cool. I'd like to make one of these. This is so you can build your oh yeah, also. So it shows you the outline of where you're putting items, which is also great quality of life. But if you press the R button, you can rotate. And so you can put things exactly where you want without having to move position and all that, which is absolutely great. Let's make some torches because it's really... Also, another thing, I love Minecraft. I have played Minecraft. I promise I love Minecraft. I've played it for years, like since right when it came out of alpha. Like, I've put my time into Minecraft, but these guys that made this game know kind of the things that are tedious in Minecraft, like the crafting, having to know all these crafting recipes and stuff like that. And this just makes it so much easier. I don't have to know a recipe. I just have to have the material. It tells me the material I need. I just have to have it, and then I just hit craft. I can do 100. I can do all, and it's just so much simpler to me. And so, apparently, I can put torches in my offhand somehow. Oh, I think it's here. Oh, you can put multiple things in your... Bro, that is dope. So, like, I don't even know what... Sorry. Oh, look at this guy. The moon is circular. The new age. Okay. But it looks like you can put multiple things in your hotbar. I have a torch. Oh, I put my torch down, right? Oh no. So let's see. Life essence. How does this work? Maybe I just can't put life essence. Can I put a... I don't know what else you can put in there. As you can see, you have stats, health, stamina, defense, and mana. We'll see what any of that means. Forgotten Temple. You have to go to the Forgotten Temple to learn more about that. to unlock that slot, and unlock by crafting the backpack upgrade. So yeah, you can get a backpack too. Armor slots. I assume you can get these later on as well. I don't know. Right now I just want stone. And this looks like gravel. Yep, gravel and the rock. Here's some stone. I'll just mine a bit of this. It's dark, but as you guys can kind of see, I'm not being attacked by monsters left and right. It might be because this is just like the starting area. But I guess we will see. And you can see how I can hold this torch in this hand and get the light from it. Great. Again, haven't really dove into Minecraft too recently, because I know they've been putting update after update after update out, but I don't know if this is the thing that they integrated. I know they have an offhand in Minecraft, of course, where you can put your shield and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if the torch integration with taking light wherever you go, and so, you know, this is great. So, I don't know, but this game has it, and so I'm happy. And you see how these, like, this is just all basic textures, and just how the blocks, you see how the blocks kind of mingle with each other and aren't just like, dude, it's just, I'm just glazing this game, I think. I'm just glazing. I've waited 5 years for it to come out, so I'm also super fanboying over it. I'm really happy. Just getting some stone in this little, make this our little quarry. Just get some stone. And look, if you're attacking a block, oh, okay, I broke it. You attack a block, if you accidentally get off of it, it doesn't, you know, like where you see it slowly resets back to regular. But if I'm like mining this, or mining something that takes a lot, look over here because something's attacking me, I can deal with that real quick. And look, go right back, and I don't lose my progress instantly for just not looking at it. Which I think is really dope. Again, so far, no enemies other than that spider. There's something glowing. Oh. What is that? Oh, yeah, so just so you guys do know, there are enemies there. There's a skeleton with a hatchet and a torch over there. Mobs in this game have great animations, as you can see it walking over there with the torch. It actually moves, it feels alive. Look at that. Can't see me though. There's another one over there. Oh, there's quite a bit over there. So yeah, nighttime is still a bit dangerous. You do have some things, and then the spiders over there, which I'm just not going to deal with. But we will. I'm trying to see what that is. Oh, even more skeletons. Yeah, so there are monsters. They have torches though, so they're not just randomly out in the. They're a little easier to spot, because I guess the skeletons can't see in the dark either, which is great for us. But I'm gonna just go over here and sorry, I'm thinking about what do I want to build, because when it comes to building I get really all in my head about it. I think I have it. Well, we put stone on the front, stone on the sides. Stone on the sides it is. There we go. And see, look, if you have the things, you can literally just make it. And it's just, dude, I love it. So I'm gonna do a stone brick. I'll just do regular stone brick. Give me a couple of these. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Oops. Okay, I guess when you're building from stone and stuff like that, it's not... You can't have your torch out. I don't need anyone judging me on my house building skills. I'm not one of these crazy Minecraft YouTubers that can build freaking cities, dude. They're amazing. I'm just a normal guy. And so you can see how the building kind of is in this game. I'm just gonna do a bit for you. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. So, yep. So we can do that. I'll go over here. Some of these oak logs in there. I don't need anything decorative or innate right now. Something like this. Okay. -6. Oh, okay. As long as they don't get closer, I guess. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? I thought I saw a mob. I was gonna show you guys. Oh, to sprint is shift in this game, so I have to remember that. There's a light glow these mushrooms give off, which is dope. I want to show you some of the... So there's wildlife in this game, of course. So like deer and chickens and stuff. And at nighttime, they'll actually lay down. Oh, there's a bat. Is that a bat or a duck? It's a duck. They're not. They're active, I guess. But you saw how I saw the shadow before I saw the actual mob? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll show you guys later, but there are actual, like, deer will lay down and sleep at night and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool, dynamic kind of, dynamic mobs, I guess. A dynamic world, I'd say. Let's see. Something like that. And something like that. I'll expand this one more time. And make it back. Something like this. Again, don't judge my house making skills. I'm not the best. That doesn't mean I won't try. Oh my goodness. I ran out entirely. Make some more. Make all 35. So quiet without the music. I also like how the music is somewhat constant. Like in Minecraft, and we all know Minecraft music hits. We all know Minecraft, how it's... Guys, I messed up. How Minecraft music is so good, but it, like, only comes in very, very, like, sparsely throughout your playing. Meanwhile here, if you have music on, music's almost constantly playing, which... I love about this game. I love actually having a soundtrack to the games that I'm playing. So it's really dope. So I'm just kind of building right now, man. I'm just doing a little bit of building. Trying to give me a nice little place, nice little setup place for the night, so I don't feel so open and afraid. So just doing little. Okay, that was music. Sometimes when the deep bass comes in, and get a little scared. Don't know what's. I mean, yeah, unlike Minecraft, Not all the music here is peaceful. Some of it's kind of tense. It's like what's going on? I need some more stone, and I should be able to get some more stone. Like, listen to this. What is happening? Doors, I believe, are built in here. Yep. Craft 2. Put them here. Look, they connect. Oh, all my torches? Nope, they're right here. See? And the cool thing about doors is I have to interact. Look, when you have 2 doors, they open seamlessly. I love that. The opening mechanic on certain things is great. I promise it won't be just a giant box. Sorry, I'm just messing around with the door. Let's put this back in here. Take 1. There we go. I think I had to right click. I wasn't right clicking. Let's take that out. Let's take our pickaxe out too. There we go. Starting to rain. See, look, this is dope. It was drizzling. Still a little drizzly. Starting to rain. Like I said, I love the aliveness the world feels like it has. Sure, there's rain in Minecraft, and I mean, like, again, I love Minecraft, but for an early access, man, it feels like everything's alive. The skeletons with the torches just prowling around. You guys, I haven't shown you any animals yet, but maybe when it becomes daytime, I can show you guys that. But dude, it looks so nice. Just, I'm interested to see. As you can see, my pickaxe is a bit almost gone in durability, so I want to see what exactly happens when it's fully gone. What else? What else? There is no hunger bar. There's just a stamina and a health bar. So that's cool. It looks like it's becoming morning. Even though it's raining. You see how it's raining and it's cloudy, but you can still tell it's morning. It's getting morning as the moon is going down. Dude, it's the small things. It's really the small things. Oh, that scared the absolute crap out of me. A whole chill just went throughout my whole entire body. Okay, well, that was my pickaxe breaking. So as you can see, it just becomes, you can still use it, it just becomes a lot less effective. So let's go, because of this, let's go check out our, this thing kind of looks like a dungeon, man. Kind of looks dungeony. I know how to change that, though. But let's go see what repairing a pickaxe looks like. Okay, a repair tool. I need iron ingots? I don't got those. Guess it's just easier to make another one. I think they have a salvager. Requires level 2. Yeah, so you can upgrade your workbench to level 2. You just need these items, which I don't have any of, which we will find later, and we can go through these since we're here. There's a furnace, arbor's workbench, blacksmith's anvil, tanning rack, farmer's workbench, a chef's stove, builder's workbench, furniture workbench to make decorative items, a salvager's workbench, alchemist's workbench, and a arcanist workbench. Again, I don't know what most of those do. Over here we have tinkering. We can do metal spikes. You can make traps, I guess, for enemies and stuff around. Here's that backpack. What do you need? 8 iron ingots and the strap. This is like the blueprint, and then I guess you can upgrade it again. And this is Unknown item. Don't know what that is, but I can make a wooden trap. I'm gonna make one. See what it looks like. So I can show you guys. We'll learn together. I just put them outside of my house. Oh, snap. You can put them on things? That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna run into it. Oh, yep, it hurts, alright. Oh, that's cool, and I assume you can just put it on the ground and stuff, too. Anything that walks over, yep. Saw the shadow, yep. I love the fact you can see the shadow of the ducks on the ground. That's the only reason I was sure all... Are these all ducks? I don't think they're all ducks. I think those are crows. I heard one crow. Yeah, those look like crows. See, it just feels... Oh, here's a fox. And look, I want to show you guys something about the mob interaction in Hytale. So, like, when mobs can notice you, like... Look, watch this. Look, the exclamation marks as it notices me. And then it goes... And then it runs away. And so, like... They interact... And mobs will run away from you if you attack them. Sure, they kind of run away from you in Minecraft too, but no, some of these mobs are fast. And so, like, if you're trying to hunt a deer and you just try to hit it with a sword, it will run from you. And for the most part, I think they might be faster than you. So you have to chase it down or use a bow. There's bears in here, I know, and the bears will attack deer, and the deer will literally run, and so they'll just they'll have to chase them down, dude. I mean, like. I can't wait to show you guys this game. But what was I doing? Oh, I was making another pickaxe because my pickaxe is broke. Craft another one. While we're here, I'm gonna make 2 chests. Just so I can store some items. This is also a very interesting thing. I'm not sure how this works, but I want to show you guys this. So, I'm going to put all my wood in this chest here. And I'll put all my stone in here too, my wood, so you guys see. Okay, I have no wood in my inventory. I'll even take all the stones out. This is dirt. So, I shouldn't be able to create any of these tools, but as you can see, it's counting my sticks. You don't have enough ingredients in your inventory using items from nearby chests. Look at that. That is... so cool. If your chest is nearby, you don't have to constantly go over here and find the items, put it in your inventory. You literally go here and it'll just take it from the nearby chest and you can craft it. And dude, it's so dope. I'll craft a knife. Craft a knife, show you guys a bit of kind of the combat. So right click with the knife is to block. To attack is left click. And I believe, at least with this knife, the single knife, you can hold. Yep. It takes stamina, as you guys can see. Took down about 1/3 of my stamina, but you can hold down the attack and then do a lunge attack, which I assume does more damage. I haven't tested it out yet. Dude. And so, bro, it's game changer. It's like you don't have to constantly have all your building supplies on your person at all times. You can put it in chest, and if you want to build something, if your chest is nearby and you have it, I don't think it works with this though. I think it only it's because I don't see a way to like toggle pocket crafting. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can just that's what that is. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to work on the builder's workbench, which kind of sucks. But again, early access, they could easily implement that, so you don't have to. So now that my whole entire thing about, I just hear noises sometimes. So that whole thing about kind of putting stuff in your inventory, you technically have to here, so it can tell the input. Look at that. I don't even know if this changes much of anything, but here you go. I'll take this wood out because I'll need it to build. But I have my second pickaxe. I'll put this other one in here because I can't really do anything with it at the moment. What is that? I like just looking at all the nature, seeing what things are. Some type of brown bird? Is that an owl? Looks like an owl. Yeah. Pretty sure those are supposed to be nocturnal, but it doesn't mean they can't fly in the daytime. Alright, let's go use this hatchet. Let's get some more wood while it is still bright outside. See, and the cool thing about the whole tree falling when you are cutting down things, a funny thing I found myself doing is going eye level and then just getting what I can eye level. That makes the whole entire tree fall down. And because it's actually more resource and efficient to just do that, you kind of feel the urge to just go to the next one. And what that does is leave a stump. And so you get this weird kind of like natural looking like lumber type thing where you can, in an area, you can see a bunch of stumps there because just if you're being efficient, you're just kind of going as fast as you can trying to get all the wood and you end up leaving stumps. I just think that's a small little thing. Like people who are trying to get wood a lot quicker are going to be leaving stumps, and you can see where it's deforestation has happened, and then it just kind of adds a bit of that like cool little realism into the game. Of course, we can. Oh, what is happening over there? Is that thing attacking something? And it just kind of gives you this kind of natural look of like tree stumps where people have cut down things at. Because in real life, taking stumps down is incredibly difficult. It's a lot easier just to cut down the tree and do that. But I just thought that was cool. Also, you guys saw that skeleton over there. I'll try to show you another carrot. But yeah, skeletons don't burn in the daytime. They're just enemies. They don't have their torches in their hand. I guess they take those out when it comes nighttime, so they're easier to see. I really like that because it makes it so that you can actually see. Oh, and there's a bear over there and a building of some sort. We'll go explore that later. But we have these harvest berries. So yeah, you see guys my health where it's at. I think that's because I ran into those spikes multiple times and things like that. So let me eat some berries and show you guys what it does. So you hold right click and it does your health. It gives you a little bit of health and gives you a little bit of regen, it looks like, on the left too. Yeah, so my health is still going up slightly because I have that regen effect on the left from eating these berries. So you get an initial kind of burst, and then you get a little regen for having it. So that's pretty cool. So it's like it kind of rewards you for eating because you get instant health, but also it, like, if you're in the middle of a fight, it doesn't just become OP because you heal all the way up to full instantly from eating one thing. And eating, as you guys probably saw, it takes a little longer. So it's not just like spam. See this? I have to eat for a little bit. I wonder if I can eat while running. I can. It slows me. I mean, it does in most games, but I just like that. Small little things, man. Small little things. All right. I'm gonna get these up so I don't hurt myself constantly. Gonna make this feel a little less dungeony. It would be right here. Right? Yep. Take these. Build my house. And I might be repeating a lot of this when my friend gets on, so, but don't worry about that. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride of Hytale. And, alright. So now what we're gonna do is do this. It's my Minecraft technique, my Minecraft house building technique. Right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what you guys just saw is me borderline falling off a block and then me jumping. So you can climb in this game. So in Minecraft, you kind of have to, I'd have to build just like nerd pull up, put a wood under me. But I think, I want to say 3 is the limit. 3 blocks high is the limit, but you can, if you press space and hold space, you can jump on top of things. I want to test this out. Let's see. That's 4. Okay, that's 4. You can jump and climb on 4. Let's see, 5. I wonder if climbing is just an action. No. Looks like 4 blocks is the highest you can climb, which is still crazy. The fact that there's borderline parkour in this game is insane. I could just climb up that? Dude, it makes building so much easier. You don't have to constantly build ladders or do nerd poles up the side of your house that you have to remember to take down later. And I don't know, you guys didn't see it, but it does, not that it matters. But only trees get that kind of felling kind of effect. So of course you can build wood things and still kind of get the bottom one and it not fall. So building, integrity of building whatever you want out of wood still intact. Only does that with trees stuff, so that's cool. But bro, it's so cool, man. Oh man, I am in love with this game, dude. Oh, also I guess I'll do this so it looks even less like a flat house. Just scoot over. This one I can jump kind of there. This would be where that is. With that. Sorry, I'm thinking right now. I can just make this really big to kind of push it. Oh no, I don't need to. I'll just... There we go. A little bit more diagonal. Don't worry, you guys will see the vision. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. 4 right over here. I did get some stone. Only 19 bricks though. Get a little bit more. Oh, these are the ones I already... Did I put them in here? I did. Nice. But look, put them in there. It tells me what? It tells me what I get. Half slab. I get 2 for 1. Cobblestone beam. You have the roof. Oh, goodness. Bro. Another building thing. Building roofs. You have these roof sections. So in Minecraft, you have to use kind of stairs. You have to use stairs to get that peak roof. These, you guys will see when I put the roof on this building, but they have roofs, regular, shallow, and steep, so you can customize, and you don't have to find a different color wood and do all this. Like, the roof will look like a roof, and they combine. I can't wait to show you guys. But of course, you have all this, and yeah, I have some stuff in my inventory that we will go. A lot of this I don't really know, so we're learning together. We are learning together, guys. Let me take some of these, and I want to attach this here, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. I'm thinking about taking out the wood because it doesn't really make sense to me. I'll just put this here. And then hatchet this down. Alright, then we just do some of this action. There we go. Okay. I like that. I like how this is turning out. Yeah, I'm just not trying to get too ahead of myself, guys. I want to show you guys everything. I want to explore because again, I act like it sounds like the way I've been talking, like I've been playing this game for days, weeks, or months. I've played like before this video recording, probably 10, 15 minutes. And so there's just so much more here that that I'm excited to do. But yeah. I want to put some. This goes here. There we go. This whole entire back wall is gonna have to go down, but not too much. Not too much more. Go. Need some more stone. Got some cobblestone. Boop. Get some more stone bricks. Give me intervals of 10. That should be good. Let me just jump, because that is... It's pure cinema. Pure cinema. It's so good. It's so good. Like, look around. Look around me. Birds flying in the air. There's no animals really here right now, but you guys saw the fox. You can see the skeletons over there. We'll get into fighting those. But we'll get into combat, trust me. Trust me, we will. I just like to set up a base of operations when I first start somewhere. It just kind of feels good. And then later down the road when I'm feeling it, I'll build something a bit more creative, like, you know, tree house or something. Because look at how the trees work and the bushes and everything. Oh man, I feel like there's so much. You can make something in between there and like no one could see through all the leaves. It's just, I mean, I feel like the possibilities are endless. Let's see, anything else on the UI that I need to... Oh! How did I forget? So I had inventory with my tab, but of course, creative tools, that's not in yet. You'll be able to do creative mode and things like that. I'm not doing creative mode. But, guys, built-in minimap. Again, oh, I'm making... Nope, I don't want to go there. Deselect. There we go. I'm trying to move around. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Nope. See? Give me a second. I'm learning just as much as you guys. Okay. If I grab the edge. Oh, nope. If I just left click. Okay. So you see spawn? This is where we spawned at. Or no, this is where we spawned at. Right here. This building. And I am right here building my house. And so you have a mini map, and of course it's generated. So I got procedurally generated, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. But I can go to the edge of it. I just haven't explored much, so I can go that way. You can see there's a biome with what looks like blue trees over there. There seems to be some type of, I don't know, town or outpost right there. Some structure. You have this kind of fall biome, and you have like one of these look like a fortress or something. There seems to be one up here as well. A giant lake, and look at this. You can see how shallow it is near the actual near the shore, and then when you get to the middle it just gets deep. I think that is so dope. And so of course we will be exploring all that there. There's this, whatever this is, a temple or something like that. There's one right here. And yeah, that seems to be all I can really see for right now. A few lakes and things like that. But yeah, there is a map, guys. There is a map. And it's quite cool. I love that. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, in Minecraft you have to actually make it and explore it to kind of see where you are. I can tell you right now, unless I was like weeks into Minecraft, had everything I wanted, and was just wanting to decorate a wall with a giant map, I wasn't building a map in Minecraft. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think a mini map is great. I'm pretty sure it shows players on the map too, so for your friends you can see where they are and you guys can meet up and stuff. It's not just like find these coordinates and stuff, all these coordinates. It's like, okay. But you saw that I set a waypoint. I accidentally set one by right clicking, so that was dope. Alrighty, I think I don't want to do this. Do I want a loft in here, or do I just want a second floor? I feel like a loft would be fun, but I don't think it's big enough really for the kind of loft my brain is going for. Let's see. I do have wood planks. Cool, I need that. What is that? An egg? Can I just eat a raw egg? Yep, I just ate a raw egg. I don't know how much it gives back because I was full health. But ooh, that's what I'll do. I'm changing it up. Alright, so now you guys can... I'm going to show you a bit of what decorating looks like. Oh, that is not high enough. Always 3 blocks of headspace, guys. You guys don't know how happy that makes me every time I do it. It's great. Okay. I ran out. Looks like you can place in your off-tan too. It looks like we're going mining just a little bit more. Sorry guys. I will either speed it up or I will just show you a timestamp in the video where you can go. But I'm going to keep talking to kind of try to make people watch maybe in the background. Make it not as boring when I'm just mining and doing things like this. You see on the top, you have a compass. Spawn, it shows you spawn right up there. North, south, east, west. And I assume if I put a waypoint on the map, let's see. Let's put a waypoint over here. Select location. I made a waypoint. Does it show up on my mini? It does. See? Target location. Right there. Dope. Exploring it with you. A little bit of mining too. I guess I'll start going stairs. Start mining like I'm doing stairs. That's what the music reminds me of. Oh, that little ta-da, ta-da, reminded me exactly what this music reminds me of. It reminds me of City Skylines. City Skylines soundtrack sounds a lot like this. Not as fantasy-like, but it's very similar. Why similar? Where'd the U come from? Similar to City Skylines soundtrack. Yeah, if you guys go check out a City Skylines just soundtrack, and you'll kind of see what the horns at the beginning of the song, what I mean. Let's put those here. Dude, we're just over here mining. Almost through my second pickaxe. I'm gonna mine a little extra, just because I might need... I'd enjoy it if I didn't have to come back, but also I want to make a furnace. I think you need cobblestone for a furnace as well, so I'm gonna get some of that while I'm down here, make it easier for myself. I wonder how much faster, like a, um, like a iron, copper. I know they have a bunch of other ores as well. How fast they'll go to. You guys will be nice and familiar with how fast a stone pickaxe mines in Hytale. With at least how fast it mines cobblestone. But when we get to caves and stuff, we will definitely get some ores and test how fast they do, how fast they work. Once I get this layer, then we'll go back. I should have a good amount. I think max stack is 100 in Hytale. It's 64 in Minecraft, but 100 is just a nice even number, and it's probably just has something to do with the code, the language that Minecraft is built in. They always have those odd numbers, 60, 64, 128, 32, stuff like that. So it's probably just the code that it's built in. But yeah, let us see. Let's put some in here. Yep, got my 100. I'm not gonna make all of it, but we'll make a good amount. There we go. Looks like it is getting nighttime, and you guys can actually see the day-night cycle. I think days might be a little longer than nights, but I mean that's technically how it is in real life, right? Because in summer it gets dark around what, like 8 or 9, and then gets bright around like, well, if I say 8, then it'll be like, but maybe like around 6. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Daylight savings. I don't know. Is that bad? I don't know how that works. Don't answer. I don't want to hear your answer. I don't want to hear it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hmm. More mining, because I just remembered. I remembered something. That sound. Oh, okay, that's one thing. That sound gets me every time. Great at breaking stone and ore blocks. All that stands between the Goblin Dukes and total domination of the underground regions is that they have yet to understand what this tool is. Interesting. Oh, and also you can see right there that it has a it has points. 0, 105. I guess that's durability. And as you can see, I have much gone beyond that. So another one. It's getting nighttime. Oh, I didn't craft it. Yes, crafting actually takes a little bit of time, so if you don't wait for it to craft, it will not. At least when it comes to tools. It's not really long, but I do like the fact it's not just like instant. It's like you're doing something. To you guys who have played like Ark and stuff like that, Ark Survival and Evolved, Rust and things like that, the crafting system will feel a lot familiar to that. It's like a mix of the crafting of like Ark and Rust and Minecraft. And to me it feels like it's the best of both. Never played too much Ark and things like that, but I played some, and this is kind of what it's reminding me of, the crafting at least. And yeah, for blocks like this, you saw when I initially put down that table, I could press R and rotate things. You get Minecraft rules when it's basic blocks like oak. I jump up and it goes straight up. I put it on the side, it goes sideways. So see, just like that, I was above the block, and so I got. There we go. Finish these while I'm at it. Do these. Yep, nighttime, they take out theirs. I like this because it's not like skeletons and them are sneaking up on you constantly. Um, some of you guys might like that bit of scariness. I mean, there were spiders in the forest initially. Remember when I was trying to cut down that tree and I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for that. And so, yeah, but you do see it is a bit more dangerous at night. You can tell by the freaking music. Music is always a bit more ominous at night. So, there's that. Alright, let's get... This is 4 blocks high, so I can still jump it and climb it. And that's... helps with, like... Oh, man, it helps with so much. But let me just... get back to doing what I was trying to do. We'll have a little second story. Maybe we can put our bed in. Any decorations. First floor will be tools and kitchen. Again, let me see if you can... So you can't do the usual Minecraft thing where like get refined logs, you have your own little crafting thing and you do that. Here you can actually look at stuff though. You want to look, what is this? Campfire? You can look stuff up. Hide unknown recipes. I don't have any unknown. Oh, well, yeah, because we are in the pocket crafting, so it seems like you can only do these kind of essentials here. You can do your pickaxes and things like that here. But when you do pocket crafting, it doesn't take from, you know, stuff like, it doesn't take from chests nearby. So just keep that in mind. We're just gonna craft all. I shouldn't need that much more. Okay, he says it instantly needs more. There we go. Alright. Oops. I'll cover this. Let's get this down. And then, what I wish to do is to make stairs. I want to make them out of a different material because you guys have just seen a butt ton of wood. But, I mean, wooden stairs do just make sense. I have this other wood, so they'll be a bit lighter. Softwood. This is softwood. Ooh, softwood. Yeah, see, and you see these roofs? It changes with the type of wood you make. So softwood makes like a straw textured thing, and of course it changes the color slightly. The fence post of softwood. So you guys see this where it just looks like a solid kind of wood fence. If I put this wood in there, this oak wood, the fence looks like sideways, and so it's like integrated different textures for different woods. And so it's not just like, oh, I want to make this type of fence, kind of like in Minecraft where a birch fence is just a lighter fence, and then, you know, oak fence is regular brown. Here it's like, okay, oak log fence goes into a hardwood fence, and then this is beech log, which counts as softwood, and so you'll get a softwood fence, and I just like that. But I will make some stairs. Solid softwood beam. Let's make maybe 8 of these. Because what I'm trying to do is, upon entering, you can go up into the next level. Kind of like that. We'll get rid of some of these. Scariest thing, I think, if it's not already implemented, if they implemented like a hostile mob that can climb. Scariest thing ever. Because in Minecraft you just build up 2 stories, and unless it's a spider, you're just like, you can't hit me. Or like a skeleton that can shoot. What is that? So I think that's another hostile mob. I think that's a goblin. Nope. Is that a frog? I wish I knew any, like, zoom in things. I don't think you can. You might can. I just don't know all the controls. Actually, let's just see if there are controls. Movement, general, crouch, hold, fly up, fly down. Oh, that's if you're in creative. Actions, rotate, dismount, drop item, activate camera rotation, switch camera mode. Huh, okay, let's try that. V? Oh, there you guys go. Like I said, I'm learning too. First person and third person. So you guys can actually see a bunch of the animations. Yep, you see that? That's the climbing animation. Great. Crouch. Sprint. Regular walk. Sprint. Things like that. That was V. C. Oh. I can act like, oh yeah, like I'm talking to you. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Hytale video. I'm too old for this. I'm never too old. I'm just gonna be me. Alright, so let's make some more stairs, and I made the perfect amount of stairs. And what I want to do is kind of make it like an open concept with a loft. So I'm gonna kind of peel back that a bit. And then we saw, okay, it's just dark in this corner. I'm glad that doesn't like, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice, I didn't even realize that, guys. You can turn off torches. Look at that. And you see the lighting fade? Let me put my torch away. So the light fading was me with my torch in my hand. That's so dope. It's just, it's such a small thing, but like, I don't know, it just adds so much more opportunity. So much things. Yeah, so there's whatever that is. I think it's a frog or a salamander. It has glowing eyes. I say salamander, a frog or a toad, or I don't know what that is, but it has glowing eyes. Like I said, we'll get into that. I'm making you guys wait for some things. So you're just gonna have to bear with me a little bit. All right, let's make some beams. I wonder if the beams will connect. I don't know. Let's give it a try. What do beams look like and what do they do? Oh gosh. That scared the mess out of me. Yeah. Okay, great. Has a sword and cannot get up here. You guys don't know how terrifying these sounds are for the first time. Okay, so luckily. Okay. So you can see the animation, just the movement of these things. And you saw the confused face. It seems like if he can't, maybe it's because I went out of his sight line. Nope, still sees me. But you see the eyes inside the skull and everything, the mouth moving. Dude, they kill it with the okay, they're actually just beams out. Okay, cool. Didn't take any foot. But you see that, and you can hear that. Okay, they can't open doors as well. That's great to know. This looks like someone's freaking destroying. Yeah, so night isn't. So now you guys know why I built the house first, because I'm not trying to deal with that. So I'm gonna make some of these simple wooden fence posts to complete what I was trying to do, but also show you guys, just like Minecraft. Oh, see, but also like this. So you can do this as well, which I like. Because for some reason, I guess, if you want to do this, you can do this. But also, Okay. Yeah, I'm really showing up here, guys. Oh, I lost my, Did you guys hear that? It's so creepy, man. There we go. But now it's backwards, so I got it. One more time, guys. This fence will be put down. I promise. Boom. There we go. So you have this kind of... You walk in, you can see this, and you have this. This, I'm just saying this a lot. Alright, guys. We're gonna at least fight this thing right now. Can I hit it from here? I can't. Alright, guys. Well, first thing in combat, hopefully this is the only thing I have to deal with. It's just the noise it makes is... Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay, cool. We took a little bit of damage. We got bone fragments and linen scraps. So you get linen scraps from skeletons, things of the sort. So we got that. That's cool. Because I know you need linen scraps to make, what is it, a backpack? Oh, these are, it goes on mithril. Requires a tier 3 workbench. These are locked, probably behind a crafting recipe that you have to learn, or behind the, again, the workbench. I don't have the workbench to make those. But where's the backpack? Here. Nope, that was leather. Never mind. Iron spikes. Oh, you got rails and a rail cart. I'm interested to see how that works. But we're gonna... Ooh. I found exactly where these beams will go. Okay, not entirely what I was going for there. See, certain things, just like Minecraft, you kind of have to... You still have to put on top, you know? Stuff like that. There we go. I'll put one more. Oh, I gotta make... technically it'd be 6. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Then, or I could look straight up and do it on there. And I like, oh, that's a different color, but we won't talk about it. I also like this though, because they're beams and posts. Usually when it comes to beams and stuff like that in Minecraft, you have to use like you know, fences, and then they'll instantly connect here. And it just, I'm telling you, just very small things enable you to build very unique and creative structures. And it's not even that you can't build creative things in Minecraft. That sounds stupid. It's just a lot harder, and I feel like the curve for building cool things, look at this, the curve for building cool things is a lot lower in Hytale. And I love that, because that just means more people can get their hands on the tools to build cooler maps, cooler adventures, cooler things, and dude, I love that. Okay, so the our second floor is pretty complete. I wonder actually if these will, if I put a post, will it connect to the post? I'm gonna say no, but I want to give it a try. Let's see. Oops, didn't even build it. Don't worry, guys. Give me a second. All right. So if I get rid of this, will it automatically connect? It won't. It's a nice little try, but I have to be facing this way, right? Yep. Oh. All right. For this, I'm gonna move it. Easy as that. Again, see, for things like this, what is? Oh, I'm interacting. I'm pressing F right now. But you see at the bottom right, when I hold certain tools and things like that, I can turn it around. You just rotate. Rotate it in this space. Oops. Right click, put it down. Nice. Alright. Now I'm just going to do a little quick building of the second story. And then we can do a little bit more than building. Again, like I said, I like to have a base of operations, so just bear with me for a little bit. Well, that's gonna go up, so oops. If it looks like I'm like looking off to the sides, because I'm thinking about something right now. I'm thinking about how I do the roofs, because I really want to show you guys the roofs too. That was my last torch. I need to make some more. So you can see morning is appearing. And since we fought that skeleton, guys, I'll give you guys a treat since I've just been building for most of this video. Let's go see what this thing is and see if we can attack it. Or what is... Oh, it's a zombie. What is it? I'll show you guys this. So 16 damage on that lunge. My regular. Oh, is it blocking? My regular is 6. Oh. Is that because it's morning or because it was low on health? Okay. I'm gonna say it's because it's morning and I don't have to worry about that thing popping up and trying to kill me again. Well, that was scary. Oh, look, the morning. Look at the fog, guys. Oh, now it's raining. Morning rain with the fog. This is crazy, dude. Again, this is early access and this is base. There's no mods. I don't have any texture packs. Nothing. This is just base game. That's crazy. Eat a few berries. Get my health up a little bit. Now I got that regen on me. Alright, do I have any more regular wood? I do. I'm interested to see how you drop things. I haven't dropped anything yet. Okay. So, you can drag it out of your inventory. Take one, transfer. I don't know where I'm transferring at. Let me look at the controls real quick to see if there is a way to drop items, interact, rotate, drop items. It's G. I don't think Q does anything, so I'm gonna change it to Q. Minecraft habits die hard, you know? Oh, Q is usability 1. Q, E, R. Okay. Actually, I might keep that because, yes, with weapons, as you can see in my bottom right, there are things. So, right click, of course, shield. This to attack. This one actually has that hold property that you saw me use where I charge up. Does 16 damage instead of the usual 6 or 8 that I usually do. And then when you are fighting things enough, that Q, you'll charge up that Q move. And I guess for every weapon, it's different. So when you get it to full, your weapon will glow, and then you could press Q and do a special move. I only know the arrow, the bow and arrow, from when I was playing earlier, the 15 minutes. The bow and arrow, when you charge it up enough, you can press Q and you will shoot 3 arrows at the same time. So it'll do more damage if you can hit all 3 of those arrows. So it's actually really cool. Um, yeah. But again, give me time, give me time. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Trust me, trust me. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Gets me every time, man. All right, now I want to show you guys kind of the roof situation, because I want to actually build these roofs now. I'm gonna go for softwood. I like that thatch look of the roof that the softwood does, which actually probably means I have to go get some more softwood. I have to go see which kind of trees do that. I would assume these birch ones right here. Mushrooms, again, you can just pick them up like that if you want to. Eat them. I'll eat one for you guys. Let's see what the brown mushroom. Brown cat mushroom. Oh, you can't eat these. Can you eat? Those are yellow petals. I just plant fibers. You can eat a carrot. Oh, wow. Oh, it tells you. Instantly restores 5% of health and grants health regen 1 for 45 seconds. Are these berries the same? Yep. So I guess there's level to food, and these are on the same level because they do the exact same thing. It says common, so that's what I'm gonna go with. All right, let's cut down a bit more of these softwoods. I assume. Let me make sure. I don't want to get all these and then it doesn't make the softwood. I assume birch is a softwood. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see though. Here. Birch. Nope. Birch is a light wood. What do the roofs look like? It's not bad, but it's like a bluish gray and white. I don't think that really will match. Okay, so now I need to figure out what a softwood looks like and the difference between that and oak. This one's redder. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Guess I'll just have to cut down some trees. Let's see what this tree is. Did you guys just see the latency of that? That's because my server, my connection to the server just went crazy. I think we're back. That was insane. I did nothing and then everything came like 5 seconds later. I think we should be good though. That's oak, hardwood. Where is the softwood though? What is... Maybe... No, that just looks like oak. Are these... Guys, I need softwood. But... I'm looking at the colors and the shades of the trees to see if that... Oh, maybe it's the maturity of the tree? I don't know. I'm looking at the leaves. The only distinct difference I see are with... I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. I'm just gonna keep chopping. Oak. These are all oak. Okay. All oak. Look, there's wheat, guys. It's matured wheat. So I guess if the items, because they have a whole entire farming bench, so you can start farming. And so if it's here, you don't have to destroy it. You just right click it. And it seems like when you get crops, you get essence of life. I don't know what that's used for yet. But, ooh, you see that tree? That dark one? Oh, cave. Oh, look, an animal. What is this? See? It notices you and it interacts and it follows you. And if I get closer, this one just seems to walk. Oh, there's a bear. I don't want that smoke. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check to see what that is. Hey, you might see on my my top bar right now that portal icon. So at least from what I gather is that like Minecraft, there is a story to this mode, to the survival mode. Ash, please be a softwood. There is a story, kind of like, you know, go to the Nether, blaze, in portal, fight the Nether. Oops, sorry. Sorry guys, I'm a type 1 diabetic and my pump just went off, so I gotta charge it real quick. Okay. And so yeah, kind of like Minecraft, there is kind of like a go to the Nether so you can get to the end, so you can fight the end dragon and stuff like that. Sorry, the music kind of. And it's kind of like that in here too, but there is actually it feels like a story. Like, I put it like this. If you were playing Minecraft, I think there's a skill tree in Minecraft now, or like an achievement tree, or I don't know, something like that in Minecraft. But if it was your first time playing Minecraft, I don't know, and you've never watched a video about it or anything like that, I don't know how well that player or that person would know to do all those things to get to the end, to beat the Ender Dragon, and then to win the story. Here in Hytale, it tells you a little bit. So it's a forgotten temple gateway, and you solve for certain things like this. Find the forgotten temple to learn more, to get this slot of something. I don't know what it is, because again, I didn't want to go too far without recording and doing a video app. What is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. And doing a video, so I don't know, but it kind of guides you. It's like, hey, go here. Let me show you on the map. It's this temple thing. And so it'll tell you kind of like where quests are. While it is a highly creative game, it also is you know, hey, there is quests and missions and NPCs and mobs and monsters and dungeons that you can go to. And so I really like that, because it's like, if you want to create, you can create. But for the person that wants like a story mode, you jump into Minecraft and it's like, okay, I'll go and fight some mobs or get diamonds. I feel like get diamonds is the first quest, and it's just like, how is that? Oh look, we have some fish in here. Yeah, so that's my little rant. I thought about it yesterday, but so you automatically swim when you get in water. You stay on the surface. You hit shift to go to pretty much swim. I wonder what this looks like. So yeah, you hit shift to swim a little faster, and then regular. So you stay up, you tread water. There is a way to go down. Oh, crouch. Yes, you crouch. Hey, look, a fish. Are these good fish? I don't know, the way they were looking at me. But yeah, you crouch to go underwater, and then you can swim. I'll show you what that looks like too. So yeah, I'm swimming, and then again, I'm just swimming faster, and then you can walk on the bottom of the ground. And of course, you have your meter and stuff like that. Again, it's really like this. Oh, I'm trying to climb up on a tree branch, but they're really high right now. I wonder if you can climb up on these like small ones. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it has to be the solid regular blocks for that. I'm just hoping. We're hoping ash logs are softwood. Where did I get that wood from? I only harvested stuff from over here. What's the difference? What is this? Maybe this is it. This is it. Okay. That looked like a regular tree to me, but I'm gonna go by their bases. That tree only had a one log base, a one block trunk. Yep. Okay. So oak, their bases have multiple logs. This beech trees have only a singular trunk. Ooh, carrots. Okay. Oh, nope, that was oak. So much for that. Maybe this? I feel like I'm guessing. I feel like I'm just guessing now. I did it. I got it twice. More oak? Okay. What are these? Cattails? I wish I could tell you guys what the difference between these trees are. But I am just as confused as I got two, and then I was like, I'm on top of the world. Okay. This one just looks like a regular tree. I assume this is oak. Oak. Okay, this one has one. Are these different? This one looks red. Okay, this one looks more tan. Maybe that's it. Okay, it's color. It's a color thing. And I have to look a little. Okay, that's more red. There's a squirrel there. See? Oh. Oh. Don't want the smoke right now. Alright, so it's color. I need one that looks more orange, I think. Because this has to be oak right here. So I'm looking for orangish ones. And I don't really know how I figure that out. That doesn't look orange to me. These two trees, no. I could just be, oh, like, yeah, like this. It's this color. I don't know. It looks like a regular Minecraft tree, I would have to say. I'm looking for like a regular Minecraft tree color. A regular oak Minecraft tree color. So yeah, you can tell them apart. How many do I have? Let's see. I have a good amount. We might need to get more, but we'll deal with that later. Who would have known? Making videos, talking to myself is the is what I'd be doing. Okay, so now here's the roof options. All right, so let's go to this. The real question is, do I want a high roof or do I want a low roof? I'm feeling a very, very high roof. That's what I'm feeling. Like something almost looking like a looking out of a like a book. So we'll craft a few of these and we will see how that goes. What is this? Oh, mushrooms. Okay. So what I want to do, and yes, the crouching also crouching does work like in Minecraft. You won't go off the side of if you are crouching and doing that. So put the first one down and I just start putting other ones down just like this. There we go. And yes, so even though they're like this, they kind of just see them as block. You can see the outline of the block, so just kind of play them like that. Or play them, play them? I don't know what I'm trying to say, to be completely honest. If you need help trying to figure out like how those blocks. Okay, I just tried to shift. I tried to Minecraft it. Alright, so do that, hit the crouch. And we do what we regular dude. All right. I need to come over one more. All right. And I actually want to come down one more too. So, right there. Something like that. I want to come out one more. I don't know why I did that one first. There we go. Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. I just hear noises sometimes. I'm telling you, this game's keeping me on edge. I'm just gonna close this door just because. But you see how I made these, and it looks like a house, and I feel like it just doesn't look like I put stairs on top of my house, and it was like, oh, that's all there is to it. It's just it makes making things so much. It just feels better, man. I just really don't know how else to explain it. It just makes it. Sorry, I thought I just crafted a bunch of. Oh, I can't see that 7 very well, so I thought it just said 4. And I was like, I thought I just crafted all of them. Where are they at? So I can do this. So I need to put a. One thing I will say is sometimes, like, as you guys can see me looking over here, I can't really see that outline around my my hotbar, so it's hard to figure out where my hotbar is, like where the selection is, so I can go to the next one. When I look up here, I can see that, but for certain things, it's just hard to see. That's really nothing. Did I make the wrong ones? No, I didn't. These are tall, so I think I need to go 2 blocks up. Or steep, as they say. So I just need to put in one more here. And then I should be good to go. 7. There we go. There we go. There we go. Other side. 2 blocks up. I hope you guys are just like not intently paying attention, and you guys are probably playing Hytale yourself, and I'm just in the background or something. Or you guys are studying, because at least this episode, I will say this episode might not be the most exciting, because again, I'm just building a base of operation, and I'm trying to wait for my friend to get on later before I start exploring and doing all this stuff. I think it'd be a lot more fun to do it with a friend than being by yourself. Isolation is not good, guys. I know it's hard sometimes to really put yourself out there and socialize, but you're not meant to be alone. So put in the effort, get good friends, make healthy relationships, and live life the way it was supposed to be lived. Alright, just up here. Crouch so I don't fall. 2 more. Alright, I'll hit crouch just so I don't have to worry about falling. Do I want a flat part up here? Or do I want to just go all the way to the peak? I'll go flat part. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I say a flat part. So, with these logs, I can make So here's the flat part of the roof. So you can make it come to a peak, or you can make it come to not a peak. Make it flat. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'll get like 20 of them. But also, I don't know if these can be put on. These have to be put on blocks, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna craft. Why did I use that wood for this? I don't know. But I'm gonna craft sorry, again. Type 1. I'm going to put these. I actually have some of those beams here. I'm gonna replace that wood. Put these flat ones here, get my inventory a little bit in order. What is this? Bone fragments? Orbis' most advanced civilizations shared a common trait, the hubris that ultimately led to their downfall. These bones fragments and the cursed creatures from which they were salvaged should serve as a reminder just that some paths are better left untrodden. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna go up here. And then what I'm going to do is grab these, put these across, and I'll give it a try, just so you guys know. I don't want to lead you guys astray, and you guys don't even need to do anything. So you see, I'm trying to get it to be on top of this. It feels like it's registering as like a half slab. So I assume I can put, okay, yeah, see, I can, so you don't have to put these here. It counts as kind of like a half slab though. I wonder if it's Minecraft rules. No, it seems like you need to put something. It has to have something under it, at least for right now. At least from what I can see. Again, I'm not doing too much testing here. So just to make it easier for myself, I'm just gonna put these posts here, and I feel like it adds a bit. I don't know. It just adds a bit to it, like I'm actually constructing a house, and I love that. So we're gonna put these over here. Oh yes, you can see the direction actually doesn't matter what you're facing, but no one's gonna be on the top of my house to tell me anything, hopefully. So there we go. I think these actually go sideways too, but I kind of like, I'm kind of liking that. Then I will just add some more cobblestone up there, I think. More stone bricks. Like I said, look at that. Minecraft, I'd have to like make this parkour jump, which I couldn't because I'd hit my head here, or build something out to it. Boom. I love it. Alright, let's, okay. I missed that. Oh, okay. Crouch so I don't fall. Okay, and then I will actually I want to make a window here, but I want it to actually make sense. I'll make it come down. One more. Oops. There we go. It's a little something. A little something. You builders out there will definitely be able to build stuff so much better than what I got. But hey, I got what I got. And I like it. So actually, I can give it a bit more, a tiny bit more life if I just. Oops. Something like that. There you go. And then what I want to do is there a better way to dig? Do they have shovels in this game? For cutting down trees, for breaking stone and ore. How do I... I'm building one of these. Maybe this is what I need to build some type of shovel or something. I'll put it outside. It'll be farming. I don't know where I'd want the farm at. But for right now. Tills dirt or grass. Well, I don't want to till it. Oh, well. This is a whole nother thing. We'll jump into that for right now. There has to be a better way than this. So yeah, it looks like days are definitely longer than nights. In this. So that's pretty cool. Because it's like, you can still find stuff that happens at night, but also like me for building in Minecraft, I would have had to wait so many times. There would have been so many zombies knocking on the door, so many skeletons shooting me off the side of the house I was always trying to make it. And so it's just, it's nice. There has to be but there definitely has to be a quicker way to freaking mine. Oh, a pickaxe, guys. A pickaxe. You're looking for a pickaxe. Pickaxe does dirt. Just in case that didn't make sense to you, because it didn't to me. But I'm just too used to Minecraft, I guess. I just want to add some separation here, make the front of the house not look so stumpy, which it kind of did. So, and all I have to do is this quick thing. All I do is add one of these, and then I can add some stairs. Oak stairs, please. Actually, I'll do cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I'm looking for. Oops, dropped one. Something like this, and then maybe... let's see if we can get rounded stairs. If I put it sideways. Yes, we can. There we go. Rounded, and then I will just continue... I need stone, brick, and hardwood planks. Perfect. Boom. And boom. Now the entrance actually looks like an entrance. Woo. Let's go see if we can see any deadly monsters. Okay. Skeletons. Some other flying things. Nothing like that freaking zombie that was in here. That was... Oh, there's one right there. I see the eyes. You think it's the same one? Just because we didn't do it the first time, I'll finish this for you guys. See what happens. Hopefully nothing else decides to try to join the fight. Oh, okay. There's that spider. Come on. There we go. All right. You saw the exclamation marks? Oh, did I bunt that thing? Come on, hit me. It's not hitting me. There we go. Okay. There you guys go. And I have an Essence of the Void from that thing. So it looks like when if you attack those weird zombie-like creatures, you get Essence of the Void. Probably a thing I saw it used in you have Essence of Life and Essence of the Void. A form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life on Orbis. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Okay. And what is this? Essence of the Void. It's unclear whether creatures of the Void produce this essence or if its presence is required to sustain their existence. What can be said for certain is that the two are inextricably bound. Of course I screwed that word. Okay. Well, yeah. And I wanted to show you guys because I saw in the Alchemist, yeah, you need 20 of these for the Arcanist workbench, and you just need, I guess you need bone fragments and venom sac for that one. And so there are some things that are required that require the Essence of the Void. If I want to upgrade my thing, I need copper and iron, which I don't have. Yeah. That's just a cool little area. It feels like a waste not to put something over there. But like, I don't know, it just doesn't work with the way I want the house to be, so. Oh, also, another thing as I'm building this house, I wanted to show you guys, you don't have to smelt glass for windows in this game. You get, depending on the type of wood, so ash is hardwood, and you see you have a simple wooden window, and so it acts like that. I'll show you what this light wood window looks like that crude window. We'll show the softwood window, looks a little like that. So you can literally make out of soft wood, you can literally make a village that looks like, you know, an actual medieval village with all the posts that look not as right and stuff like that. I can show you guys cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't have a window, as you can see, but you might be able to make more intricate windows and things like that with other materials. I just have yet to get there. So for this part of the house, I think I would like to just make it a little bigger. We'll do something like this. I don't think I need to go entirely 3 blocks because when I put the roof on, the roof will add height to it, so I don't need to do all that. So I'll extend it one more. Oh, apparently if you have nothing in your hand, you'll put what's in your offhand. And it looks, there's a shield icon in that, so you could probably build a shield as well. I just tried to hit I for wait, can I just put anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, because I'm trying to do the same thing I do with the torch to that, but it doesn't seem to work. So let's make a few more cobblestone. It should be the last that we need. And of course you can make cobblestone roofs and cobblestone walls here too. I think that's really cool, man. Let's get that should be good. Should be good enough. Let me just jump up here. Okay, almost just jumped across that thing. We're gonna need a lot more softwood. But guys, I promise you, it's almost done. It's almost done. I kind of want these to be long form. Like these are literally just let's plays, you know. Like if you were watching me play this on stream, something like that. Though I can't really interact with you guys live like you would on a stream, but you know, I wanted this to be a little, just a long form, you know. Like I said, when I play like Minecraft and stuff, I love pulling up Minecraft series that people have done and just having them in the background talking and playing the same game that I'm playing just feels better. And so I kind of want to do that with this as well. What can I do with sticks? Are sticks just a resource? I assume you can't put sticks in there, yeah. And oh, this is also a great thing. I just noticed that when I did that. Like, of course, when you go to the crafting table, it tells you all your inventory. And then when you open the builders, it tells you what you can put in here. And as you can see, plant fibers are a thing. I can make rope and diagonal rope. What? I didn't know that. But it tells you the items you can put in there, which is great, which is how I even knew I could do that. And it's just rope. I wonder, actually. I wonder if there's a climbing mechanic with rope. There is. There's a climbing mechanic with rope. Oh my goodness. How does it look? It's like a ladder, I assume. There's a climbing mechanic with rope. And then you can just jump off of it. Oh my goodness, that is so dope. So that whole entire thing I was telling you that I wanted to do with that, I can just put a rope down that goes up there. I mean, sure, I could put a ladder, but that's boring. Let me make a few more of these. And then, can I... I thought it was going to break, but it's not breaking. Okay. Actually, I can just get rid of this one, put it there, then... I'll put, I already used all the stone blocks I needed, but it's inside, so we'll use our planks. Oops. Nope, didn't want it two out. I just wanted that. There we go. Huh? Oh, because it acted like I climbed it with the rope. Man, that is so cool. Let me get more torches because my house is absolutely just... I'll get 10 of them. Oh, what? Oh, it's... Oh. Okay, cool. Another thing. I hit craft 10 and it will keep doing it. I hit it and it just kept doing it 10 by 10. So now I have 40 torches. Hey, you can never go wrong with 40 torches, so that was interesting. It was very interesting. Put these torches here. Light up my... Let's just light this up a little bit. It's not weird. Oh, one thing is I can take this off and then just replace it with, there we go. That, all right. I'm gonna need a lot. Actually, I have a decent amount here. I can at least get started. Do I want it to go in the same direction or do I want it to go this way? That's what I'm thinking. This way right here. If I go this way, I'll have a lot more space. But if I go the same way as this, then I'll have more height. I think I want to try the same way. So let's crouch. Nothing can shoot me. Skeletons over there. Let's put it over here. R. There we go. I gotta put that there. Oh, did I do this right? My brain is hurting. Oh, I did. It's just... Actually, I don't think I needed to, right? What did I do over there? I started on these. That's why. Gotcha. Oh, lost that piece. There we go. Oops. Okay. Now we just don't wanna cooperate. Nope. I hate how I'm not really losing them. You see? You also see here where it kind of like curves at the end. So actually I might do that near the front, but if I need to. Cool. Oh, looks like this. Because these are so tall, since these are technically 2 blocks high. So these steep ones are 2 blocks high, so am I already over the edge, or am I just on it? I think I'm just on it. There we go. We have 2 coming out from there, 2 coming out from there. Yep, that looks good. Now I can start it here. I did start them there. This one's just starting higher. So it'll look a little different. I think I'm just gonna follow what I did on this side. No, because then it'll look all... I can just come all the way back with that. If I come all the way back with those, then I can just make a smaller one over here. It would start on this brick. So, and then I would do something like this. Like this. And then come over this way. Come over like that. How many blocks do I have? 3 in between, so I would just need to actually need 2 because these count as 2 blocks. Boom, boom. Seems like it's morning, guys. Oh man, I have been building for a brick. Again, like I said, I will have in the descriptions and everything what I'm doing in the episode, so you guys don't at the beginning are like, oh, he just literally built a house this whole entire episode. Yeah, I did. I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to get this done, and then I did share a bit of information. We fought a little bit. We fought just explore. Again, I'm not into making super, at least when it comes to games like this, super attention grabbing, has to have an edit every single half second to keep your attention. This is just for the people who just come to chill, want something on in the background while they're playing, and just wanna chill. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll be able to talk a lot more after. I ran out of wood, and I only have 4 of those left. It's becoming morning. I got dirt. But dude, finding those trees though is so hard for me. I promise, I'm not colorblind. It's all just regular stuff. My hatchet has taken like no. All right, let's see. Let's take a step back and see what we look like. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Of course, I have to come down one more on the outside edge, but I like it a lot. And you hear the music, how the music changes when it's morning. It's cool. All right, let's go try to find some more of these trees. I don't want to go too far over there. If I do, I might be taking a beating. I'm looking for. Is this normal Minecraft? It's all foggy, bro. Oh, look, a mushroom. Yeah, we haven't even walked into a cave yet. Maybe? Let's go see. Somebody just say oak. Yep. I feel like it's even harder to find now. Let's go see what's back here. What is this? A blood rose. What does a blood rose do? It doesn't tell me. I guess it's just an ingredient. This looks... Yeah, this looks like what I'm looking for. These all look like what I'm looking for. I don't know what makes these trees what they are. I know this is an oak. It is the color. I'm learning the color a bit more. Like this is the color. Nice. What's this color? Yes. Yes. This is what we're looking for. That's not the color. That's not it. Yes. Okay. I can see it now. I can see it now. No. No. Oh, bear and a skeleton. They have been here forever. They're just waiting for me. Why don't they attack each other? Oh, look at that sun, man. That's kind of hazy, foggy a little bit, but... this is what I'm talking about. A living... That's my little stone quarry. Alright, how much do I have? Oh, I have a good amount. That should be more than enough to just finish what I'm trying to do here. Alright, let's get some more some steeps. See, look. Okay, that was weird. Maybe if I right click? I don't know. I don't know why I clicked it that one time and it started crafting so many. Because now it's just going up. But again, that wasn't with this. That was with the torches, so it might just be a whole different thing with that. these. Boom. Okay. And again, I just want to get some beams. I have some softwood beams right here. Some of these ones too. These won't really matter too much, but I might still need more. Nice if I could just make them, but I guess that's the thing. Depending on the crafting recipe in Minecraft, if it's 2, then you can make them in your inventory. Here, you kind of have to go back down to your builders, but that's an easy thing I'm willing to just do. That's nothing to me, man. Oh, why am I'm gonna need the flat pieces. I'm gonna need a lot more flat pieces. Let's get a few of these. All right, now we're cooking. Sorry, was looking at my phone. My girlfriend texted me. Boom, 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 boom. Let me respond real quick. There we go. There we go. So we have this peak kind of done. The only thing is that, what's it look like over here? All right, that's cool. All right, I think I have fall damage on. Yep. All right, cool. Because fall damage is not initially in these turned on, at least when you make a server. So, oh, what am I using? I'm using oak. These are oak, right? Yeah, I think. There we go. I want it to kind of like look like it's holding, so I'm gonna have to make 2 of these. Feels like you jump a lot higher in this game as well. Something like this. Something like that. Is that correct? That is not correct. That is incorrect, actually. Again, they act as 2 blocks. They don't have blocks like that in Minecraft that kind of like act as 2 blocks. So I kind of have to get, when it comes to at least like building a roof. We can do that. I want to just take this. I have to kind of do this just so I can get my brain around it. Okay, what does that look like out here? There we go. Kind of like that. I think I'll just have to get rid of this one, right? And then just make these regular. I don't think it could go much further down than that. Let's go see. Sometimes I don't know if I'm hearing my own footsteps or not. I'll just start from here. on top. I should have just did the bigger roof first, because it's already... It looks like you have to be looking up to do the climb. Nope, that's a lie. City skylines. Yep. I think they are the same. I think at least... Oh. Can you... Is that wind? I think that's wind. I was about to say, can you hear things in the distance? Okay. Oh, no, I'm hearing my torch. That's what's happening. I'm hearing the torch. Yeah. One day I'll learn my lessons. Or sometimes I just have to press the buttons. Go. One more. There we go. Now we can complete this side. Oops. I love the look of a thatched roof, man. Something about it. Something about it. Okay. I got my post on my 7 key. My beams in. Alright, let's get my flat pieces. Boom. Okay. I know, yeah, you guys can see where I... But again, no one's gonna be on top of my house, I believe. I don't think. Alright, I need to eat something. I keep taking fall damage. Cassette. 5%, and then 45 seconds of that. I need to figure out what to do here. I think I let the big one take over here. Okay, this time I do need another pull up here so I can see it from the outside. So I think I'm putting it here. Rotate. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll let the bigger one do that. Then the little one can just come off on the side a little bit more. Alright, so now I just have to do this, with this, there we go, boom, there we go, and then I will extend that roof 3 more? No, 2 more, 2 more, yeah, there, yep, 2 more. Thank you guys who have actually just been here, just literally watching me build a house for what seems like an hour and a half. Like I said, this long form, a little bit of a long former type thing, but I appreciate you guys. Oh, nice! I forgot I could climb. There we go. exactly where I'm standing at. Boom. Boom. I ran out. I can get rid of this though. I can reach it without this. The axe though lasts forever, man. I guess because with the pickaxe I'm mining block by block, and I don't have to mine that many blocks to get trees. I'm gonna try that and see if how it looks on the front. So I'm gonna need a lot more. That's all I have. I have 11. We'll see how this. Mm. I'm gonna have to put these going across. And then that little melody right there. I forget I'm recording a video, but again, I might just be fast forwarding this. Again, you guys let me know if you guys like these odd little long form versions. I don't think I like the edge ones. It's cute, but it doesn't continue around, so I'm gonna make an executive decision here. And then I ran out of those. Of course I did. Oak logs. Oop. I'm just gonna make it go up. There we go. Something like that. Okay, maybe not something like that. Maybe something like this. Oh, no, that's just that. I want more. There we go. Something like that. I'm liking this, guys. I think we might actually finally be done with this house, or at least done with the roof. The roof was the hardest part. How much cobblestone I have? I might need a little bit more. Finish the walls, but oh man, might go and take a little break out of this. Oh no. All right, going up. Let's get a little bit more of this cobblestone. And the outside of this house is completed. Get some of this stone brick. I don't even think I need that much, so. Actually, I can do this. Where I keep this part open. I have to put, I don't know, chest up there or something. Something like that. Something like that. I don't think I need these anymore. A loft above the loft. Oops. I think this is good. I'm just gonna put some windows in here and then I think we'll be good. We'll be chilling. Let's see. Window here. I look on the outside. 2 from there, 2 from there. Oh, nice. I'm gonna actually make go. That big a window? I might put that here and then just go up one more here. There we go. Here's a window there. A level window right here. Never mind. I can't see anything out that window. Alright, let's go here. Window here. So, I say sorry because I'm thinking and I forgot I'm not talking. I'm not talking at all. Actually, floor windows aren't that big. There we go. Something like this. Kind of liking this. I'm literally just moving it back. Okay. There we go. Well, something like, oops. Just stop jumping, I'll be good. Okay. Got my windows. Let's make some windows real quick. Lightstone windows. They just look crude. I'm okay with that though. I don't know why I make so many of them. I wonder how they look connected together. How does hardwood look? Okay, I'll go up. I think I like simple windows a little better. There we go. Yeah. Oops. Apparently you could do some windows sideways. Okay, that takes 10 years. There we go. And just like that, I think we are complete here, guys. I think we are complete. I say that, and I can always think of more to do. I can always think of more to do. There's my torches. I know I have like a butt ton of them. I can see. This here. Actually, I need this. My little humble abode. Oh. Okay. Yep, that's not. Do something like this. Jump off. Oops. There we go. Oh. Teleported me up there. Here we go, man. I think we are... good on most of this. Get all this... all these sticks. Need something to do with them. I'll use some ash. Ooh. I'll use some ash logs to make the floor. They do have half slabs. Simple wooden platform. That's cool for like balconies, probably. Yeah, that's probably good. I can get towel floor. Feel like that would act as a ooh, decorative. I want a few of these. I just got one last thing to do. I do like the way the gravel looks on the ground though. But maybe I can use cobblestone instead. I don't really have that much cobblestone left though. Can I turn it back to cobblestone? Doesn't look like it. Slab, smooth. A pillar? A base? A bench? Stone roof? Bro, the customization's crazy in this game. Dude. I'm gonna use that light birch. Did I use all the light birch? What did I use it for? I had so much of it. Oh, for the windows. I can always go get some more. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this video. It's probably been around 2.5 hours of just me building. So it's person building and talking about the game somewhat. When my friend gets on and further episodes, it'll be more doing actual things and learning about the game, you know? So, combat, mining, all that kind of stuff. So, thanks for joining again. I appreciate you. Can't wait to see you next time. I'll see you when I see you. And I hope I see you soon. Bye.